I'm going to spend some time quickly going over how to find the slope and interpret the slope of a trend line. And you might have seen this in the Khan Academy video, which was pretty similar, but I'm going to go over it again quickly. So, you want to remember that our slope is equal to our change in y over our change in x. So I'm going to pick 2 points on here, on the line, not in the scatter plot. I'm going to pick 2 points on the line because we're looking at the slope of the trend line. And I'm going to see how much we have to move in the x direction and how much we have to move in the y direction to get between the 2 points. So I'm going to choose this point. This point looks to be around 270. And this point at 0, 60. And I'm going to try to find the slope. So first, the change in y is how much we move up. Well, to get from 60 to 70, we move up 10, so that's our change in y. 10 up, and 2 over to get from 0 to 2. So our change in y was 10, and our change in x was 2. 10 divided by 2 is 5. Now we want to think about what does that slope actually mean? Well, on our y-axis we had our quiz score. So our change in y is just the amount our score has changed. And our change in x is our hours spent studying. So we can see that when our y changes by 10, our x has to change by 2, which means that if we're gonna expect our score to go up by 10, then we have to spend 2 more hours studying. And this is gonna be consistent because it's a straight line. We should be able to go up 10, go over 2, go up 10, go over 2. It might not be exactly right because of the way I drew it, but if it was straight, then this would be true. So the slope means that for every 2 extra hours studying, we can expect our score to increase by 10 points. And our simplified version, which is really saying the same thing as if we spend 1 extra hour studying, there's a 1 on the bottom here, we can expect our score to increase by 5 points. So that is how you interpret the slope of a trend line.